Yo, 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 what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Street Talk TV, and I'm back at you with another exclusive ass video, gang. Hey, for this video right here, we're gonna be talking about Gunna and what his plea deal really meant for Young Thug and the rest of the Ysl clique, man. Hey, but first, before we dive into this exclusive video, I need you to do 3 things for your boy. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. That way you get the updates. Every time I drop one of these videos, you'll be one of the first ones to be notified. Alright, since we got that out of the way, let's get back to this video. So, like I said, man, Gunna, out of the blue. Nobody seen it coming. Probably some people in his family, some close people in his family knew about the situation, probably knew it was going to happen, or, probably was hoping he was going to get released very soon because some information he told him, but no one else, not even Young Thug. And that's the big question that a lot of people had. Did Young Thug really, give Gunna the go-ahead to make this move? That he really wanted to go ahead and get Gunna out of the jail? Because he felt that would help him work on his case better. That's what a lot of people were saying. Because, a lot of people didn't want to believe, from my perspective, a lot of people didn't really want to believe the video that they had seen online circulating the web. See, whenever this all first had happened, right when Gunna got released from jail, everybody knows him and his team had released a statement basically saying, I had always stood on being truthful, and I have always stood by that. I never snitched on nobody. I never wrote no statements. I never cooperated. I'm not going to trial. I'm not doing any of those things. He said, I took my punishment, and that is what it is. Well, you know how the story goes. It was the one reporter in the courtroom with his iPhone that recorded the situation where Gunna was present. The DA was there. She read out his correspondence, his everything that was, laid out for him for his probation period. And she basically said, he was gave 5 years, 4 years suspended sentence. He was in jail for a year, but it got knocked down to 7 months time served. And he's to complete 500 hours community service. And he had to, agree yes to all of the following statements that she read out, man. And, them statements, I ain't even gonna lie to you, they were damning. And a lot of people's like, oh, man, well, that's his word against his word. That's his word against his word. But look, you got to look at the situation as a whole. See, what they have came and gotten this concoction is this, guys. Now, you really got to listen to this because this what makes this picture big and whole, man. See, they went and got Ysl as a record label, right? It's a bunch of people that work together. They got money coming in. They got, they got shows being going in. They got artists they signing. They doing all this and doing all that, right? And then at the end of the day, you got the other people saying, oh, but yeah, Ysl also stands for this, and it's a gang, and it's done this, and it's, because of this. Well, once you get, if other people, that's low down on the totem post fold, okay, that's one thing. They don't hold much weight. But when you get the person known as the underboss, see, this RICO Act was made for the mobsters. It was made to take down organized crime because they were tired of getting one person, and then, they get one person and a person just replaces them. They get one person and a person just replaces them. That's what was basically happening. So they made this RICO Act where they can take down the whole daggone organization at one time and be done with it. So that's what they're doing to this Ysl thing. So they got them all and hit them with this RICO, and they got Young Thug, allegedly as the leader up there at the top, Gunna right below him as the underboss, and then, people below and below and below. Well, now, this is what makes Gunna so important to this case. See, when they had him locked up, you got to think about it. They announced they wanted them at the same time. When they went and arrested the Young Thug, they put out a warrant for Gunna. He turned himself in shortly after that. But He basically admitted that YSL was a gang. He knew of information, criminal information that they have done as a gang. His music and his stature was furthermore, importance of lifting the game to a higher standard, basically. Man, this is terrible things for Young Thug, because not only was he fighting the state now he's got to fight his own people. A person that basically would have been nothing without him, because Young Thug brought him out the trenches and make him a superstar. For him to turn on him like that just because he gets a get out of jail free card, he know Thug. What he's hoping that Young Thug is gonna take a plea so he don't have to come to court and testify, because that's what he's gonna have to do. Signing that statement right there, taking that that deal that he took. He's gonna have to come to. That's one of the guidelines at the end. It said, if you have to be summoned to court, you can plead the fifth. If you have to say something that's going to incriminate yourself, other than that, man, you got to tell on it. If they ask you something about what you know or what you saw, about something, or if you know some information about this guy right here, they going to have to tell it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just real bad, man. It just really tells them that YSL is a gang now, and it's a record label. But, Young Thug and them has been trying to paint the picture from the whole time that it's just a record label, man. They making money. They making music. They making some of the best music out there. It ain't no game. You know what I mean? It's a brotherhood, if anything, on the backside of it. But it's a business. And Gunna just went through all that up under the bus, man. And that's what makes it sad about the situation, because his name hold weight. Them other little guys down there on the corner, man, they really ain't worth nothing. You know what I mean? They can beat their stuff in court. You know what I mean? But when you get somebody like Gunna, and then and he's not the only one either. That guy, the other guy too, that was he's like one of the co-founders of YSL. He got out on the plea, and another guy, man. So it's not looking real good for Young Thug, man. And a sad situation that he's got to go out like this, that he put really all that trust into these people. And I can almost guarantee you that he did not ever in his whole life think Gunna would turn on him like that, just because Gunna and all his songs, you know what I mean? He just preached that jump, man. He preached that stay solid, take it to trial. I'm going to do what it do. We're going to beat it. That's what the lawyers is for. But, man, he done copped out to a plea deal and threw his homies and the rest of the YSL clique up under the bus, man. But, hey, shout out to Young Thug, man. I hope the best for him. And it is what it is. I know Gunna, he ain't gonna get played out in a lot of streets. A lot of these rappers and a lot of these other celebrities that came out and spoke on this situation. And I can't blame them for the way they feel about the situation too, a lot of them, man. And let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this, man. Yeah, man, good God, man, just can't believe this stuff, man. But hey, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey, this is Streets Talk TV gang. Until the next one, you already know. Keep me talking.